Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl Ibro.
This sounds
Thank you, because in the last video we hit 100 subscribers to my 113 subscribers and more. Cheers, welcome to the family. Yeah, so today I just wanted to do like a quick video. I don't know if it's going to be quick, but it's going to be like a story time, and I just wanted to share my Nigerian boarding school experience with you all, because I don't know, I just thought about it this week and I feel like, why not share, why not? Let people know, let someone know. Then it starts. So okay, for those of you that don't know, that I left Delta State to have my secondary school in Ibadan. So basically I stayed almost all my life in Delta State. So we had to move to, I moved first to Ibadan, and so it was good. I went to that school in Ibadan, and the first thing that happened to me was I had to cut my hair. I had to cut it off, like on a very good low cut, like resembling like skin. And yes, because it wasn't allowed for us junior students to make hair. So I think my first episode was with, okay, when he dropped me at school, you know, this kind of, I wanted to form this, big girl, don't cry, you'll be fine, and all those. That's how my mom left school. And I cried. I'm not so sure, but I think I had mixed feelings, like I was missing everybody. I wasn't used to anybody there, so like I was just on my own in a strange place. So that's like, and so that day, I think our dinner that day was beans and corn, and I ain't never chopped that thing in Delta State before. So seeing beans and corn, I was like, Lily, what's the name of this one? Is this where my father paid my school fee? Which one is beans and corn? So I didn't pay attention to that food. I think my first episode was my matron that week when we resumed, because when I left home, I had new set of very beautiful bed sheets, bedspread and all those stuff. So my mom already told me how I was going to lay them each week. Use this one, use this. So when I got to school, I had to follow mama's instructions. I laid this beautiful bed sheet, and my matron saw me the first and she said, "Hey girl, whatever, see this bed sheet, next time I come for inspection, go use your yellow bed sheet." And I was like, this yellow dead bed sheet again, what kind of color is this? And I was yellow house, yes. I was like, I can't use this one now. I have to follow my mom's instructions and all that. I don't answer my matron, I know answer. So the next time she saw me again, said, "I told you not to use that bed sheet and you still used it again. Do you think I'm joking with you?" So that was the first episode I had with her. One highlight for me, like having a clash with my matron, my early stage, my nickname Ibu. I think that name was given to me, I think on my third day or fourth day in that school. And the senior just called me. I was like, "What's your name?" I told her my name is Ibrahim Adela, and also she said, I can call you Ibro. So I was not laughing. Basically, that senior gave me Ibro, and it has been stuck with me for 11 years now. So yes, highlight, I got my nickname Ibro while I was in secondary school. And that highlight for me was, this highlight there was just hits back to back, and that is like, have you ever heard of it? There's one girl fainting. Yes, it's me. It's me, yo. So let me tell you how the story went. So like a night before, someone had used the toilet in the hostel. So these seniors, they allowed us to come back from night prep and even play till it's time for light out, 10 o'clock. Then they came to the hostel and punished all of us for more than 2 hours. You should kneel down and fly our arms. Like, they will legit tell you that, didn't you do mathematics? You should kneel down and fly those arms, and they should not drop for 2 hours. I think that day we're giving Moima and Eko in school, like, to eat for lunch, and I was like, hey, before dinner, I'm like, hey, what's this one again? That same Tuesday, They are giving us, I think they gave us amalani wedu or so. I can't remember the timetable. I know that it wasn't favorable at all for me. And that was one problem I had coming from Delta to Ibadan. The fact that the foods they eat here, I can't relate. I can't even deal. They punished us, so punished us. When it was not like midnight, they said we should go. This shouting, and we still had to wash the toilet because they didn't want to wash it. I didn't say anything. I went to go and sleep because I was just so tired. I think that next day, I think we were going home. I'm not too sure about that time. So the next day came. I don't know what they did again in school. Vice principal was angry with us. I think with everybody in the school from JS1 to SS3. And let's not forget, it was an only girls' school, like just a single sex. Do you understand? So we're all girls. So vice principal came and said maybe the prefects didn't do something wrong, so everybody had to whatever, and asked us again to kneel down and fly around for more than 1 hour. And I was like, what is the problem with this kneeling down in this school? I'm tired. So we had no choice, kneel down and fly do something, because even teachers were there. There's nothing you could do about it. And finally, when she now released us, she now asked us to sing national anthem. Hi, I wish I had a video of that day, because it was an highlight. I had not eaten that morning. It was not funny. I was started, rise, so come back. Well, I couldn't even sustain the throat in me when I fell down. Jesus, thank God you're not in mixed school. Thank God it was only girls. I don't know what would have happened. So guys, Legit was on the floor already. And everybody, hey, just don't get that fainted. There's nothing I could do about it. I just had to go that time because I was already tired. But at that point, I was like, thank God. They'll be ready for my parents to remove me now. Now I'll be telling them, I have many things to go and tell them. This one, I had to even faint. I could not even hold it. So another highlight for me in that school was my JS1 too, when I felt like, after this term, I'm going to leave this school. I can't deal. And guess what, guys? I started tearing on my books because I was too sure I was not going to come back. I tore my books. Just when I did a sign out, everybody come and sign out. Guys, ask me what happened. Just I came back, and I spent my 6 years in that school. So guys, it was very funny. They were just convinced by my guidance and everybody that I could do it. So that was another highlight for me. Just for you to know that when I came back in JS2, everybody made jest of me. Everybody in my sets, all of them that signed out on my clothes. They made jest of me. So I forgot to tell you, name of primary school was Classical International School, Efron, Delta State, and I've been looking for my primary school classmates since. I don't know any of them. So if you come across them, please let me know. If you're one of them, just let me know. So another highlight for me was during one Harmattan like this, one Harmattan whatever in December. I already said that I cannot go and be lining up for hot water because you have to leave the hostel at a particular time. You have to, if you are caught in the hostel, you will serve punishment. You will do this. So I already, in my own mind, I already said we're not having too many classes that day, so there was no need for me to even stress myself. Just do rub and shine. But that's why in boarding school, you know, rub and shine, when you wash your face, wash your armpit. So that day, I wanted to just try it because I don't have chest to pour that water on my body. So guys, when my friends, we actually agreed with my classmates, some of us already planned, when we come back, we have a nice shower in the afternoon because it was usually very sunny in the afternoon. We went to class, so if we did not tell you we know about our bath, you never know. Because the way we were so clean and oh Jesus, I don't know who snitched or no. So that was on that in secondary school. Snitches, hey, I don't know who snitched or not. I told our house captain that we don't have our bad that morning. I think we're in JS2 or JS3. So during prep, my house captain had called us. I told us that she heard we not have our bad that afternoon. This, and she was invigilating another class for prep. I think maybe a JS1 or JS3 class. I don't even know. She was waiting there for prep. I think our class was on that arm of our class for prep. She now asked us to squat on our toes Like when you are doing this squatting, thinking we should squat and basically fly and do like this. Squat and do like this for more than throughout the whole prep, more than 2 hours, guys. Because I did not bath my own body. Ah, Jesus Christ. I, I don't know. I don't know. I was really pained that day because I wasted my prep. Seniors we legit create punishment by themselves and give them names. Like you will sit down and just create punishments, right? Guys, I always try my possible best to stay out of trouble. But in this scenario where you have everybody pack and join, you just have to serve the punishment. And that thing I can say about my secondary school was the Yoruba. Jesus. Because I was moved from Delta State where we mostly speak English or we speak Pidgin English, right? I didn't know that I was coming into my GS1 to come and just have a course on Yoruba. Like, I basically knew nothing in Yoruba. I just knew like basic ones like Ekaro, Odabo, Ewa, that was beans, and Eshe. Thank you. So I knew like basically very very little or nothing. So I had to come and surreal subjects in Yoruba. Guys, it was not easy. And I had a problem because on Fridays in school, they basically like spoke Yoruba throughout. So if I see anybody moving, I move. If I see people standing, I stand because I did not even understand anything. From the preaching, everything. Once you can sing praise and worship, that's just the end for me. And I'm done because I do not know anything. Again, so guys, when my first term result came out in Yoruba, I was basically carrying 39 people on my head like this. That I was number 40 in that Yoruba. I understood myself. If it was mathematics, I would have said something must have been wrong with me. But my Yoruba, it wasn't just my thing. So I had to pay for extra lessons for Yoruba. Another experience I had was in my GS2. We usually have social nights on Saturdays. We usually have different assemblies, like our Monday assemblies can be in chapel, Tuesday in the class, Wednesday in chapel, Thursday maybe like according to your houses, then Friday you could have, yes, we have Yoruba service general for everybody. In my GS2, we're having this maybe social, I don't even know what happened, maybe they sent social something sha. So we did this, we usually do it in dining. So we got there and then they were giving awards. I mean, I was basically, because I think I was a new student, I don't know if it's GS1 or GS2 in between those classes. So then my people, they just called Nicest Junior and they called Ibrahim Ayodele, and I was like, come, is there somebody else behind my name in this school other than me? Because I was too reserved to be called. So I was the one. So I got Nicest Junior in my GS2 and it was cool. It was really cool for me. Then for you guys, I know that boarding school usually have visiting days, and my first visiting day in that school was not funny because my parents were not with me in Ibadan. They were still in Delta. So I think they had appointed someone to come see me, and this woman did not come. She came very very late, so I actually given up on the visiting, and I was really crying because I knew if my parents were here, I knew what I would have been enjoying. I just had to put it like, but I met lovely people there. I had wonderful classmates, I had lovely teachers. I was very friendly. Okay, now to my experience in my SS3 in my boarding school, I was chosen as Daniel Prefect for my set. Daniel Prefect for that year. That post like actually brought out on that personality in me, kind of, because I didn't want to be too friendly and I also didn't want to be too harsh. So I had to like try my possible best to balance it. I actually learned how to balance, yes, between your schoolwork and your duties. We started counting down like from, let's say, like first term, right? It was like 100 days to go, 50 plates of spag, 50 plates of this, cancelling it, 50 chapel services left and all those stuff. So everybody literally counted down to when we were going to out of the school. And for our last social night, I wasn't even expecting it like that, Sha. Then I was basically having fun. Yes, I was called again for the most friendly for my set that year. And I was surprised because I felt like my dining hall duty that was assigned to me may have made me like a little harsh, but I tried my possible best to balance that side of me, like the friendly side of me. Like I was usually very friendly, and I'm still very friendly, but to an extent, sha. So guys, that was another experience for me as being assigned that duty. But don't forget that duty, I chop cane, die. I didn't really get bullied. There was nothing like bully for me. If you're talking to yourself, senior sending you on errand, it was just a normal something. Like I had seniors that were very nice, and they were sensitive seniors. Waking up at 5 a.m. When I was in Delta State, I usually wake up 7 o'clock and everything. So I have to wake up 5 a.m. That was one trouble I faced. In the end, actually, the boarding school experience just shaped me to who I am today. So thank you guys for staying with me till the end of this boarding experience. You could share whatever experience you had in the comment section. These are just a few I could remember. Secondary school was just a whole new world for me.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
Adapt to it fast. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you guys for listening to my story. Please subscribe, like this video, and share. Till I come your way again.